Hello everyone, this is Cooking with Matthew. Today I've got some fried chicken we're going to do. I got 4 cups of water here. I've brought it to a boil. So then I'm going to get my measuring cups over here. Actually, I'm going to get my measuring spoons out for this. So I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of salt. I've got some fresh thyme here. I'm just going to load it down with thyme. So I'm going to use this to dissolve. We're going to stir this stuff around, trying to dissolve this salt. Gotta get me some sugar too. I'm actually going to do a little more salt. We'll do 3. 3 salt. One and a half sugar. You'll make sure all this stuff gets dissolved in this water right here. So now I'm going to get some ice out. Do the ice to cool it down, where I can put my chicken in it. Maybe 1 more tray, or half a tray or something. A couple cubes. Okay, that's about 4 cups. We'll go back to the same amount of ice as we did the water. We're going to slice up. I usually use lemons, but I have some fresh limes. So I'm going to put some in. You can just use the juice if you want. I'm going to put a few fresh limes in here. 1. 2. Now I've got my chicken right here. I've washed. You want to always wash the chicken off. You don't want to raw dog it in there. You want to wash it off. So I'll show you what we got over here. My chicken brine here. Start adding the chicken in. I might end up having to add some more water to this. I hear my chickens out there fucking. This is some store-bought stuff. Now it's gonna work. The water's rose up enough. You want to make sure that chicken's covered real good. It worked out. Alright. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to let that sit. We're going to let that sit for, you know, it should set overnight. I'm going to let it sit. This is fairly early in the morning. I'll fry it up later, so we'll come back later when we get to frying. Y'all just be careful. Be waiting. Alright, everybody, we're back. Chicken's been in the brine for probably about 12 hours, something like that. At least 10. It's best to leave it over night. Like I said, 12 or more hours. It's probably been at least a good 10 hours though. So we've got 2 cups of flour here. I'll have to get my notepad out here. So I got 2 cups of flour. Alright, so now we're fixing to get into I usually eyeball stuff, but I'm gonna measure it out today. 1, 1 and 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's celery salt. I got that. So I'm gonna go with 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, granulated garlic. I gotta let her in. She ain't gonna shut up if I don't let her in. Come on. Come on, girl, where you at? Y'all go on now. Get. Y'all gonna knock my camera over. Alright. Then we're gonna go with 1 tablespoon of sage. One tablespoon of poultry seasoning. I should have left your butt out there. I got that. Black pepper. Quit it! Got 1 tablespoon of black pepper. Tablespoon of black pepper. Then we're going to go with 1 teaspoon of thyme. I usually put a little paprika in my but ain't got none today. I'm gonna put a half a teaspoon of cayenne in here. Okay, so I've already checked my oil before I got going, and it's roughly around 350. I use one of these things right here. I bought that one at Ace Hardware. Believe it or not, they had it. We're gonna just mix this stuff up real good, make sure all the seasonings get mixed up very well. We'll use both my hands. I'm just going to get the chicken out. All I really have is chicken breast. I'm going to get this out. Just going to dredge it in the flour. Let me see if I can get my camera over here while I do this. Just going to make sure it gets seasoned up well. All little creases and stuff. I'll go over here and drop it in the fire. That's what it's looking like over here. Got another breast here. It's mainly breast. It's like a bag of rando stuff. It's mainly breast though. Drop it in the fire. Come back over here to this. So another little breast. Sure it gets all coated very well. And drop him in the fire too. And then we're gonna I'll be back here soon after I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. There's the fried chicken. You want to use one of these thermometers right here to make sure everything is good. I'm frying up a little bit more chicken. I've got the recipe over here. I'm fixing to try it though, gotta do a quality check on it. Stuff's juicy. You're gonna notice a major difference in the chicken when you use that brine. That's some good chicken right there. So the brine was 3 tablespoons of salt. That was kosher salt. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. 4 cups of hot water, and you whisk it around. That's to dissolve the sugar and the salt. Then you add it with 4 cups of ice, so you can add your chicken. 8 sprigs of fresh thyme. 2 fresh limes is what I use. Lemons are better. I like lemons better, but the lime gave it a good. Lemon or lime, whatever you got. You can use lemon juice or lime juice. That was the brine. So now the seasoning that I did was 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon, and 1 tablespoon of celery salt. So 1 and 1 of the celery salt. 2 tablespoons of granulated garlic, 1 tablespoon of sage, 1 tablespoon of poultry seasoning, 1 tablespoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon of thyme, and 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And you just dredge straight out of there, dredge it in the flour, and then go in the fryer. That's see if I can read my chicken scratch. That's where we're at on that. And I hope y'all learned something today. Very good chicken. I always like to brine my chicken the day before I fry it. So y'all, if you like what you've seen, like, share, and subscribe, and y'all have a blessed day.